Greetings, family. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Yes, Hon.Priest Jermaine, Yes, I and I today. We're here on a mystic meditation with some elders, in St. Kitts, but actually one of them. And this elder here, we're going to be reasoning to him about the history or the story or the glory, pardon me, of Rastafari here in St. Kitts, Yes, it's been, it have a rich history of how Rastafari began here in St. Kitts, so I will go forward. I would just like to show you the mountainsides because Old Road, mystic place, a mountainous place. You have a lot of waterfalls down here, and you also have I think like some lakes and things up in there. Not too big, it's mostly like streams and stuff like that. But yeah, the mountains here in Old Road, and we're going to actually be reasoning with a elder brother named Ras Ira. He's been around since the onset of Rastafari here in St. Kitts, and we're going to get his tale, his testimony, his glory, and how it all started, and how it developed for him. Same way too, so just as I get in tune with the elders, and bring the glory from the past to the present, and just elevating I minds. Jah Rastafari. Blessed of greetings, royal family. You don't know the Hon.Priest Jermaine here again. That are your production. And I'm here with my brethren with here in the town of Old Road. I'm here with one of the elders actually from St. Kitts. He been, he have a glory that he needs to share, with the world. And I've been on a quest to, interview individuals that, knows about the Rastafari organization from the onset here in St. Kitts and NEVIS also. So this is one of the elders that, know about the Rastafari trad from the 70s when it actually started here in St. Kitts onward. So, without any further ado, I would just let the brethren, introduce himself, and then we could just start to go forward into some reasoning. Bless the love, Honorable.
The Most High, Selassie first, the Mary, I Selassie. Give thanks for this day, said we. Give thanks to word, sound and power. I must first give glory and honor to I, Divine Queen, Empress Medinaspa, veneration unto her said way, and venerations, glory and honor, to I saints and martyrs, I ancestors. Give thanks for this day, and give thanks for I brethren, I King's Dread, came to visit I within this meditation. May the Most High guide him and protect him, and guide and protect his family said way. So bless and guide and keep I going forward. Well, as I giving a preview of Rastafari in Laimiga, which is referred to as St. Kitts. Well, I could remember in the early time of my youth, being a conscious youth and someone who's tried to elevate myself in knowledge and gain whatever wisdom. So I man seek literature and within the form of consciousness, I man actually came into the readings and the speeches of Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And here in Limega, where I and my brethren within the same meditation of consciousness and truth and right, I was all following Marcus Garvey with his movement of back to Africa. So within the movement of Black Power, so to speak, following I liberator Marcus Mosiah Garvey, we had a movement come under a Black Power movement. And then after some years passed, we start getting little literatures, because in those times we didn't have much literatures. It was more of the scripts, which they say the Bible.
Okay.
And we were not even exposed to the Apocryphals in these other readings. And now and again, a little literature may come through. And there was a movement with some brethren who decided to move off the rock and see more and to know more of not only Black Power, but I was hearing things about Kidamali Haile Selassie. Because that's when Marcus Garvey brought out, look unto Africa, you will see your king, and so on.
So, not to cut you, but just so we could go back a bit to what you said about the Black Power. It was a Black Power movement that we had started.
Yes, within a revolution mindset.
Oh, okay.
Conscious revolutionary.
See.
Within peace and love.
So was that in any way, like, I heard you mention Marcus Garvey, so was it connected to the UNIA in any way? Was like, because I know they had chapters of the UNIA here in St. Kitts, in Sandy Point, I think it was, so was there any connection to that?
We